everybody, I'm here in Sydney along Broadway Street. On my left is the Four Point Sheraton Hotel and on my right is the UTS. I am bringing you to a Broadway Mall today. They close early at about 6 p.m. So I gotta rush. I have only about 45 minutes left before they close. So I came from there. I will be walking diagonally across. Notre Dame, University of Notre Dame, Australia. Nice building. I thought it was a church. I will be crossing over and walk along Mountain Street. Though I think I can try the next one, but maybe this is more safe in a sense and more people as well as definitely can. So crossover, this is mountain already. Definitely can in the sense that I won't miss it. The next one may miss. Down mountain now, it's slightly downhill. At this junction of Mountain and Snail Street, did it say Snail Street? You can see the sign already. Broadway Shopping Center. So there's a little roundabout here. You see the sign? You turn left and oh, already here. Now this building looks like the back of the building, meaning I could have just sticked onto the main street. I don't even need to come into this mountain street. So the main street would have led me to the main entrance of this building. Now it looks like still I'm entering a car park. So learn from my mistake. This is the wrong way. And you see the number of cars strolling out. That's the exit of the car park. I'm hoping I can enter the mall here, that there is an entrance for me, not just cars. Well, I think the only way is to walk a little bit of this Bay Street outwards and enter this way. So I can see the main road just there, meaning this mall is kind of off the main road and yet not this mountain road that I've just walked through. So it's like in between. I'm crossing over now. So this mall has two sections. This is the car park section and you can see this connecting area with escalators and bridge, and I can enter this way. There's an entrance there. Bistro closes at 4. This supermarket and many shops inside of this escalator. I took this entrance and wow, impressive and new already. How many levels high? 1, 2, 3, 4, thereabout. Okay, according to this thing, besides the ground level, there's a basement and you have level 1, 2, 3. So altogether 5 levels. And there's a C supermarket there. I'm on ground level now. I decided to go upwards first to level 1. Still on the travelator. I'm looking around. So there's a Kmart here. To the end, the reject shop. That should be the reject shop, and should be the end with the attachment building across the bridge. I just want to see whether there's much extension towards this side. not very much as well. Okay. Now the question is, I'm not sure the attachment bridge is which level. It should be either this level or the next. But I will just stick onto this and go up to level 2. Because if you see like Kmart, it has got to be a big place in there. So I will not enter Kmart. It's going to be huge. Let's go up to level 2 now. We're on level 3 now. So this is like a food area. The food court on the other side. You can see H&M directly opposite. And this black and white strap shop reminds me of Sephora. I'm not sure if it is. And one more level up, there's level 3. Oh, so right now, yes, right now I'm on level 2 because I came 2 floors up. Yes, indeed, it is Sephora. Now that I've come closer, yes, I recognize the black and white zebra straps. So let's go. Now, if this is the food court area, the bridge can be here. They are all just stalls. So now that I'm on this level, let me carry on to level 3. Up this way. There's an additional escalator here. Earlier on, the first 2 levels, they were travelators. This one is an escalator. Okay, you have that fruit stall there. And this one can go across as well. So Target. This is Target. Yeah, cotton and body. Let's go across. Looks like a kids play area. Price line across. Very strong nail polish smell because the nail bar is here. It is indeed the kids play area. And so there's another connection point there, not just here. So there's Aldi, Kmart, Coast, Target, Sephora. You can see the signs. And that's the car park area. So after coming up from the kids play area, there's a store here. Just a reminder, the food street or food court is level 2. And the travelator actually comes all the way up to the 4th floor. It's just that I've walked to the other side and then I took the escalator instead of the travelator, otherwise it's all the way. So they have an oat boot store here as well. Eyebrow plucking services for eyelashes as well. Another one. And by now on level 2, I just want to have a quick walk through and show you what they have to offer. There are a couple of little stores out here. This one says ramen. It starts with that one, double chin eats. Looks Chinese. Then a mala tang. Just take a quick look. What is double chin? Yes, yeah, Chinese dumpling stuff. Okay, with the, like I say, a few stalls outside. This one is kebab skewers. This is Mumbai. So that is Istanbul. This is Mumbai. Indian. KFC. Cleany Kopitiam. This is so Singaporean. Maybe it is. Yeah, I see laksa and stuff. Gomez. This one is everywhere in Australia. It must be very popular. Donuts here, broccoli donuts. Schnitzel. This one is also everywhere. In Australia, I go to, I see it. In Melbourne or wherever. Real store here. Ben and Jerry's towards the end. Quartz. I saw this sign outside. Now, I'm not sure if the food court closes at 6 as well. Because if it doesn't, how can the people leave if the mall closes at 6? Nando's. Oh, so Hoyts is actually a cinema. So Ben and Jerry's is inside here. I can smell popcorns. Very strong popcorn smell. So the little eats that you can get for your movie. So perhaps this level will not close at 6 because of the cinema and the food stalls. Let me try to speak to someone to check on that. There's a game store here. If only someone can tell me what time they close. Hi, may I just ask you, what time do you close here?
Sorry?
What time do you close here?
10.
10. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. 10. Lovely. Okay, so I can take my time to eat here. Maybe only the shops are closed, but the food court and the cinema stays open. In that case, that is wonderful. So, how is this? The cinema is therefore not this stall, and this stall is called Zoya Street Greek. So, this is the end of the food area, and I'll make a quick walkthrough of the basement to show you what there is to offer. So I have covered the first, the second and third floor. I have not covered the ground and the basement. Now I'm on the first from the level 2 food court. I'm heading for downwards to the ground and the basement. This was the store I was trying to find in Perth when I had a video made for stores in Australia. I just couldn't find it. They were closed already in Perth. So now I'm from level 1 down to ground floor. When I entered, that was the florist there. That was where I entered. And what is this? Oh, desserts place. In a chiller that looks like on a bed of ice. So just have a good look like this. This is the ground floor. Liquor. Most supermarkets in Australia, or perhaps even all, they do not sell liquor inside. So they always have a liquor land or some alcohol shop outside of it. This is the basement level. I'm coming through here. Now this is closed. Supermarket. Does the supermarket also close at 6 o'clock? I hope not. Let me check. Good news, it closes at midnight, so no rush. Now let me bring you to the lower level, basement level, and see what there is. Oh, this is bread. Bread tart. Look at this puppy cake, so cute. Okay, from this bakery, just continue walking this way. Dompuri coming soon on that side. So there's a chemist works at the end, but it is not the usual chemist store, not the warehouse one. So let me head on to the lower ground floor. Back to the entrance area again. So over here, there's no way to go downwards. I saw an escalator downwards at the other end, so I have to try the other end. Walking backwards again. Okay, midway, below, just below where Coles is, I go down to the lower level. It's a washroom area, female toilet on the left, and it's car park. It's car park area. That's it. It's a car park. And just one store here. Pet store. So lower ground is car park area. Now, good question. How do I go back up? Good grief. Now if you're stuck here like I am, there is no travelator up here, so what to do is follow the lines. Now if you want to take a lift, you follow the pink line out to the car park area and look for the lift there. Just follow the pink line. If you decide to walk, you follow the green line. It says stairs, and it will not be that exit but this exit, and then just go across over there. So I will take the steps. I was about to change my mind to take the lift because I want to hit the food court area, but he said it's only to the ground level, so in that case, okay, I will just walk up. Very interesting arrangement. They probably have not enough space for 2 travelators. So that's it. And where did I come from? Over there. It's just across, and then the lift will be somewhere that side. Okay, let's go up the steps. Before I go up the steps, I noticed they have all these indicators. Can you see this green thing there? And then if it is occupied, it will be in red, just like in Singapore style, same method. Can you see the red here? And then if you see green, means the lot is available. So when there are cars, then there'll be now maybe because I am near the wheelchair. Okay, can you see this green light there? Yeah, to indicate available slots. Maybe because I'm at this wheelchair parking lot area, I find that it's very spacious. So besides the wheelchair indication, there is also the red one there that is actually baby pram for babies. If you have baby strollers, you can park there. And of course this is for wheelchair access, so wheelchair friendly. The normal one's pretty spacious, bright lit, and not warm. Even in here it's not warm, and this is trolley return area. Okay, let me take the steps up. Oh, this is simple. I entered there, and this is it already. 2 ground floor shops. Very easy. straightforward. Right at Coles supermarket. Yes, I'm up here. Now, based on the floor plan of the car park, if I had gone out that way to use the lift, we should be towards that direction. So does it mean you exit inside Coles? I don't know. Maybe. I just asked, it's confirmed that they close at midnight. This is wonderful news. So I can always come back later and try to hit whichever shops that are not closed yet. But like you can see, this one already closed. So the bread shop is still open currently. The optometrist opposite is already closed. So they are closing down one by one, but not all. So there's no absolute worry. Happy hour. Ooh, sushi. I just managed to get some good deals at 30% off because they're closing and you cannot sit here anymore. However, I was told that there are seats there, so I can continue to sit that side and eat if I would like to. This is the ATM area. So some spare seats here if you need to sit down and eat. And Aldi supermarket is here. This is more local, they said. Aldi supermarket. Inside this supermarket, they also have the liquor section. So it's like a separate section, yet within the compounds of the supermarket. And this escalator down from the food court above will lead you to out there. And over at this end, you have the Australia Post Office, which is of course closed now. And out here is also towards the car park area. You have the post boxes here. You can pay for your parking. Oh, I'm sorry. Go this way to the car park area. You see that? Oh, up there. So I'm already on this side, across. So this is the escalator that I could see from the road, the crisscross escalator where the bridge is, and I'm on the bridge now. So it's confirmed the bridge is on level 1. And I'm going up this escalator to the food court. Back to level 2. Pardon me, this is ground floor. I tend to forget that there is a ground floor. So I am actually only going up to level 1. And this is where I first crossed over, remember? Before entering the building. Some more seats here, lots of seats, reject shop. So one level up doesn't bring you to the food court. It is only to level 1. And then food court is level 2. Pardon my mistake. It's not common for us to have a G level. So that's why I'm so confused, excuse me. So now I'm on level 1. And that's where Kmart is. So I have actually walked around the entire place, more or less, and given you a heads up. What shops are available here. It's quite a crowded area, maybe because it's Saturday. And on the other hand, if you compare with Asia, it's not considered crowded. Now most of the shops close at 6, but Kmart is still open. That's one good thing. And there are individual shops, and including the cinema and the restaurants. They are not really close at 6 o'clock. supermarket not yet closed, both of them, Aldi and Coles. And Coles is even till midnight, so you can take your time here. It's a wonderful place to come if you are around the area of the UTS and the 4 Point Sheraton Hotel Junction where I came from. So you can consider coming here. It took me less than 10 minutes. And I actually made an unnecessary round at Mountain Street, which you don't have to. So I hope you like this place. There are really seats around. She's fantastic. Oh, it opens till midnight as well. Wow. Well, honestly, I'm impressed, really impressed that they open this late. For most, not most, but at least the supermarket and Kmart opens till midnight. I particularly like the grilled halloumi and the spicy rice of Nando's, and I have tried from Johannesburg, in Chicago, in London. I must say the spicy rice is the mildest of them all, and I like the Johannesburg one best. Bakery still open. It's almost 9 p.m. now. So they are building a new travelator or repairing the old one upwards. No wonder it's so weird that there's only down without up. To the lower ground, which is where the car park is. You know, if you are not used to it, you will feel that Australian style is really mean. When they say they close at 6 o'clock, actually 10 minutes before 6, they are already beginning to shut half their doors, and it will remind you that they are closing in less than 10 minutes. And then when you're in the store, even if you're in the fitting room, even 5 minutes before, they'll tell you that they are closing down and closing the shop in about 2 minutes. And they will just keep pressurizing you, and literally they will shut their doors even before 6 o'clock. So this is a kind of style that we may not be very accustomed to in Asia. Now today is a Sunday. Earlier video part was a Saturday. There's a huge difference. Now it's not even 7 o'clock and it's pretty quiet. Yesterday was very, very congested, being a Saturday night. Can you see this highest travelator? Already the barriers have been set up. So this is really early. Right now it's only about 7 o'clock. To be precise, it's about 7:30. And already the barriers are up, meaning all the stores on the highest level must be closed. And that could be one reason why Target closes at about 6 o'clock. While Kmart opens till midnight. Now the current time now is 7:40, and most of these stores are still open, but I must stress that those out here, like this one, the coffee donut, and then another one, the sushi, and these actually they, and also another one more is the sandwich, they will close at about 8 o'clock. So the strategy will be, if I were to recommend you, is since most of the stores here close at 6 o'clock sharp, before 6 just go and pop into all those stores first. Then you can come to these outside the sandwich places or whatever, or even there's a sushi below, not at the food court level. That one around 7 o'clock they will also have clearance, so you can get your sushi rolls at clearance prices. And then after that you can consider coming to the food court here and have a meal. Now the reason why, even though they close like 8 or after, I would suggest that you come to have a meal first, is in case if you were to prefer if you prefer to have a hot beverage after the meal, the English way. So because the coffee place is out here, and these stores, as I mentioned, closes at 8 o'clock. So you have to finish eating by 7 plus in order to grab your coffee if you like it that way. Then you can go to Kmart, though it closes at midnight, and see if you need anything that ranges from clothes, shoes to bedroom stuff, kitchenware, and stationery, toys. So all that will be within Kmart. Then the last stop will be the supermarkets at the G level, assuming that many items needs to be chilled and also maybe heavier, so you will like to keep that to the last. So this will be my strategy, and I will just recommend it to you if it suits your timing. It is especially crucial if you do not have very much time here, and if you have specific items that you need to buy from those stores. Remember, majority of the stores close at 6 p.m. And this bread store that is outside Coles opens till late as well. Now it's past 8 o'clock, it is still open. At least past 8 it is still open. Wow, is it dance classes here in the basement? Ooh. And it has food too. Dancing here. Inquire with them. Must check out next time if you have a chance to. So it's both a restaurant as well as dancing classes here. Very good idea. So I hope you have liked this video thus far. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I see you again next time right here in Sydney. I am. Goodbye.